Okay, so this is the owner of Ruby. So this is Rachel and Mike. Hi. Can you tell me what is Ruby like before you training with me?
The main issue that we had is that she used to bark a lot at people. If we were going for a walk, she would bark at people as we went past and get quite stressed. And if anybody came around to the house or we went to a cafe or a restaurant with her, she would get very stressed and seem quite scared, but also a little bit aggressive. And she hadn't bitten anybody, but we felt that she had the potential. So we were always quite anxious and nervous when people came around.
She was
and also,
very fearful and anxious, and it came across as aggressive. But I think it was more fear-based.
yeah. And then taking her for walks and things, we hadn't really nailed. Like she seemed a bit more in charge on a walk. She would pull on the lead quite a lot. She would try and get ahead of us. And no matter how hard we tried, we felt that we never had like full control of her really.
And has she bite anybody before?
We didn't think so, but we had heard that when she went to stay overnight in like a dog hotel, we heard a few weeks later that maybe she put her teeth on somebody. So yeah, for us that was quite serious. And yeah, but before that, no, we didn't know that she'd bitten anybody.
Okay, so she's have some anxiety and fearful in her that show as aggression for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so and how is Ruby after 5 sessions with me?
She's a lot better.
Yeah, much better. I think it's as we've got a lot more control. I feel we've got more control.
Yeah.
She's certainly not perfect, and we've got a long way to go. But we're starting to understand a bit more how to control her and certain triggers to watch for when she's going to lose control, I think.
Yeah. So I think she's better because we're better and we've got more control over her, and so she feels a bit calmer. Like Nat explained to us that if she knows that we've got control and that we can handle the situation, she will feel more relaxed and not feel so stressed as well. So yeah, a lot better.
Before you guys met me, has Ruby ever experienced any bad experience with stranger?
Not that we know of. No. Her mum was rescued off the street and was pregnant at the time. So Ruby would never lived on the street. She was born into a family that was quite similar to ours with 2 young children. So she'd been around small children as well. So no, not that we know of.
But when she come to your house, do you have your friends that try to approaching her?
Yes. So that could have been a bad experience for her. That we had, without realising what position we were putting her in, we were trying to introduce her to people and feeling that if we just kept trying and invited people around and they were friendly people and they liked dogs, then she would be okay with it eventually. So we put her in situations that actually she found quite stressful because we allowed people to approach her and we allowed people to sort of try and pet her and things, and obviously she was barking and not very happy about the situation.
And now after 5 sessions with me, you learn to how do you learn to deal with that kind of situation? If stranger want to approach your dog,
say no, they can't. Step back, yeah. And if we invite people over to the house, they need to know before they arrive what our routine is with Ruby, and not to make eye contact with her and not to approach her sort of direct on, so that she doesn't feel intimidated by them. And we have a routine in place now, don't we? That we need to practice more. But right now, as we speak, we have strangers to her sat in the house with her, and she's not barking and she's actually kind of falling asleep. So we've
That's
worked
good.
And yeah, she's a lot more relaxed.
So what is the most important lesson that you learned from me?
Be firm. Yeah, but we need to be in control of Ruby. Ruby's not in control of us, and she needs to know that we've got the situation. And as Nat said, Mama Bear have to find the firm voice and just to help her like snap out of what she's thinking and what situation she's got her mind into.
Can you explain more in what is a mama bear spirit like?
I'm too scared
to. Like a sort of a strong, sharp voice to snap her out of it, or it could be if she's in the cage, it could be like a hit on the top of the cage so that she feels, oh, okay, where am I? What's happening? Or a snap on the leash so that she is reminded what she should be doing right now.
And if she do what you asking,
We
then
reward her. She likes chicken. So she gets chicken if she does the right thing, or she gets a stroke, or gets told well done.
that's good.
Yeah.
So would you recommend my service to other people?
100%, and we will have more sessions, I'm sure, because I think we still need a little bit more help. So, yes.
But you did
definitely.
very good for 5 sessions. Thank you very much.
Thank
High five.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.